$39, and our representatives are there to help you with that if you need it. Would you do me a favor? What did you say? Hang on a second. What? Are you kidding me? They just told me this is the final Dansko hour of the year. It's only not even September 1st. What in the world? Okay, so even more importantly, why you need to shop this show, because, and you can go to QVC.com and click on items recently seen on air so that you can see everything in this show. But this is really what made Dansko famous and a favorite of so many. I want to go through colors first of all, though. I'm going to move them a little closer together just so you can see everything. Start down here. What is this one?
This is called Streamers.
Okay.
This is called Gray Ombre.
Ooh,
so it's silver in the front, black in the back, and it's silver sparkle in the front.
Okay, love it.
Next is silver blue tooled. So we've always done really well with tooled, which is the next one up. And we brought in this one with a little bit of silver and blue to it to make it different. Then this is called black tooled, which is one of our most popular.
Okay.
And then black patent, which is also really popular for us.
Wow, absolutely. Imagine how dressy that can
get.
get.
And then here we have antique brown oiled, which is just a really terrific basic to have in your wardrobe. And then we have black cabrio, which is what you are wearing.
And we call this black what?
Cabrio?
Cabrio.
Yes.
C-A-B-R-I-O, cabrio.
Yes.
So let's go back to, first of all, why is this the shoe that a lot of people start with when it comes to Dansko?
So this is our iconic Dansko clog. It has been around, it's the original shoe in the line. And what customers love about it is that it is a firm comfort. So when you first put your foot in, you're gonna feel, oh my gosh, that is so supportive. It has a built-in arch support. And then the next thing that you're gonna notice when you put it on is the extra padding on the top of your foot. You're gonna notice, why do I have a little bit of space back here? Well, this is actually just a heel keeper. It's not supposed to rub the back of your foot. So this is supposed to just secure your foot in place but not touch.
Let's come on down to my foot, if you don't mind, because here's what I'm going to show you. Now, like I said, I am a straight size 8 shoe, and I have on the 38, which is exactly what I was supposed to. And when I first put them on, I don't know how well you can tell, but I feel like I had a little playroom in that heel. And so I thought, oh, it must be too big. And right away, Julie's like, no, it's not too big. That's the way it's supposed to be. But here's what she said. Put that shoe on and wiggle your foot. Is it coming off? And I said, not at all. So it is very secure. It's not coming off at all. And that's what you want.
Yes.
So don't send it back thinking it's too big.
Right.
It's not.
You want that extra room in there because it allows air to move through your shoe. It allows your foot to breathe. And then the padded collar is what actually keeps your foot in place as you move forward with the rocker bottom, and that propels your motion forward. That's what keeps the shoe on your foot. So that's what's so important about that.
It really does. I mean, you can walk backwards, you can walk forwards, you can go back and forth, side to side, and you get that stability. Who wears these?
Everyone wears these. So, you know, a lot of times we talk about this, that we see these in the medical profession, and that's absolutely someplace that you see it. It's someone who's on their feet for long hours in the day. But it also is just anyone who wants to be on their feet all day. They want a firm comfort on their foot. Maybe their foot is a little bit wider and they just need that extra support. A lot of times I see ladies wearing it that maybe they're corporate trainers. They're standing on their feet all day. Maybe they're working in a restaurant, you know. So any type of occupation, or even a stay-at-home mom that's just really active and volunteering all the time and out the door all the time, this is the great go-to shoe. Especially, I love the brown if it's someone that's living in denim every day. Put this by your back door and it's your go-to shoe.
Every single day, you'll slip this on. It's so easy on, easy off, and yet it stays on when you're walking. I want to go to the size chart because we were talking about go true to size. Like, for instance, I'm a size 8 and I get the 38. Now, if you're a 7.5, you're still going to get the 38 and it will fit. You are
I am an 8.5. So I round up to 9, so I buy a 39. Yes.
And it's very simple. So if you're a half size, size up to the next whole size, and then it's like So if you're a 5, it's 35. If you're a 6, it's 36, 7, 37, et cetera, et cetera. I want to go back to colors so that you can place your order. There are other colors available also, I believe, on QVC.com.
There are.
But look at how cute this is. I was just thinking about pediatrics, whether it's pediatric dentistry or pediatrics in a clinic, in a hospital. Look at how cute these would be. You would be so comfortable. But the kids, it looks like they colored with color crayon on your shoes. I love it. Even as a mom and a grandmom, I think it's so cute. This is chic. I'm going to just show you this from the side, if we can get that whole shoe in, because it becomes more like a black patent back here, and then a deep gray, even up into almost a silver, very subtle silver in the front. And that one is called Gray Ombre, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Then this one is called Silver Blue. Silver blue, and it has that tooling. Really nice. It almost has a Western look.
It does.
And this one is called Black Tooled.
This is one of our most iconic ones that we sell a lot of.
I believe it, because it's really, it looks so expensive and rich. Here is the black patent leather. And again, that's all done in leather.
It is.
And then here's the nubuck leather in that brown,
The
antique brown.
Oiled, yep.
Yeah, so because you're going to see the shading on the brown. And then this is what I have on, just your basic black, and we call it Black Cabrio, C-A-B-R-I-O, Black Cabrio. We're going off to the phones. Here's the key. If you've never, well, I should say one other thing I forgot to tell you in the pricing. If you buy the Black Cabrio or the antique brown, your price tag is $125 or 5 payments of $25. If you buy any of these fancier ones, they're $135, but it's 5 easy payments of $27. So I mean, it's like $2 more a month. So just get what you want, all right?
Good idea.
Diane from Pennsylvania. Hi, Diane. How are you?
Hi. How are you?
Wonderful.
I actually live pretty close to your station. I live in Brookhaven, Pennsylvania.
Oh, wonderful. I hope you come and visit sometime.
Yeah.
Take the tour.
Yeah, I could do that.
So tell Julie and me why you called in, Diane. Have you ever had Dansko shoes?
Yes, I have about 5 pair, and I've been wearing clogs since the 70s. That shows you about how old I am. And I have plantar fasciitis, and really Danskos are the only shoes I can wear a whole day at work.
What kind of work do you do?
Actually, I'm a criminal investigator.
Well, how about that? I'm glad you don't have to investigate me.
That's right.
Not yet, anyway. No, I'm teasing.
Hopefully I'll never have to do that.
Are you on your feet quite a bit, Diane?
Yeah, I am. And I also teach classes at night, so I'm standing up teaching students for 4 hours straight. So
Exactly.
That's a lot. Plus, you're standing
really
in one
saved
place.
me.
Tell me what the difference is. What have you noticed in your feet, your legs, anything like that, since you started wearing the Dansko?
They're not as heavy as some of the other brands, some of the name brands, and the quality is great, and they last forever.
And Diane, do you notice flexibility after you've worn them for a while?
A little bit, but they're from the first day that you wear them, they're good to go.
Yes.
Yeah, it's true.
Never really had a problem breaking them in or anything like that.
Yeah.
That's great.
Well, that's terrific. Which color did you get today?
I got the antique brown today because it goes with a lot of stuff, but I have had some crazy patterns, and I have a lot of friends that are in the healthcare industry, and I'm always, whenever I go to the doctor, I look at their clogs and see what they are, and they're usually Danskos.
Yes.
Good. That's true. You were saying you were just
Yeah.
at a
I was
an
at a
event.
hospital show, yeah.
Yeah, about a week ago.
Yes.
And the nurses were raving about the Dansko. Well, like you say, it doesn't matter if you're a criminal investigator, a television host, a nurse, a teacher, whatever. If we're on our feet a lot, Dansko really helps out. So I'm so glad that you were watching today. Good for you. I hope you had the day off.
Actually, I hurt my ribs, so I'm sitting at home on the couch, and whenever I'm home, I put QVC on.
Yay.
Thank you.
Thank you for being loyal to Dansko. We appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks.
Take good care of yourself, Diane, and it's so nice to talk with you. I hope that someday when you're feeling better, you'll come over and take the tour at QVC, and maybe you and I will run into each other. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I might do that because I'm not that far away. I'm about a half hour away.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Well, take care of yourself. Thank you so much for taking the time to say hello to us today.
Great. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Have a
Bye-bye
good day,
now.
too.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So here are your colors. You can have fun. This is called streamers.
Yes, streamers,
And
multi-streamers.
super cute. You want
Very
to add a little
adorable.
pop of color. This is the I'll get it. The gray ombre.
Yes.
And that is the most limited, by the way. This is blue silver.
Silver blue tool.
Silver
yeah.
blue.
Yep.
And then we have the black tooled design. Look at how great that is. This is the black patent.
Yes.
Then we have the antique brown. And then we also have black cabrio. Now, I want to remind you of a couple quick things. Is that, first of all, this show, the last Dansko show of the year, also very popular was the